Hello everyone, I am your uh, unprofessional and unlicensed professor, Mark, and today I will be teaching you inverse functions. So, what are inverse functions? So, pretty much, inverse functions are like opposites, or pretty much undoes what a function is. So, let's consider the function, for example, f of x is equals to um, x plus 3, and then if it were to be in inverse form, it would be f to the power of -1 of x, and then would be x minus 3. So pretty much that is what you're going to do, what you're going to get with doing inverse functions. And then, so I will now move on to the examples after explaining. But before we move on to the examples, I will first give you the steps on how to do this. So let's consider the function. Um, let's consider the function. Hold on, guys. How do I make this more tiny? Ah, okay. Let's consider the function f of x is equals to. I will first start with the example, and then I will explain it on the while we solve it. So f of x is equals to, let's say 4 this time. It's equals to, oh, sorry. It's equals to x minus 4. So how you're going to solve this is, first you're gonna change the x here. So first what you're going to do is change the x here into a y. So what that's going to look like is it's going to look like a y. Then next, what you're going to do is you transpose it over here. So what's that gonna look like is y is x. I mean x is equals to y minus 4. And then for the, I believe, third step, what you're going to do is you transpose or move x, move this number over here. So what that's going to look like after the steps is, it's going to look like x plus 4 is equals to y. And pretty much after you've done that, you pretty much have your remainder, or your answer. But it's not finished yet. So how are you going to make this into a complete form, or complete solution? I mean complete answer. Sorry. What you're going to do is you first write f to the power of 1 is equals to x, and then what you have here is you make it over here. Okay, I forgot to mention, if there's like a number on y, or like let's say there's a number here like 3 for example, then 3 will stay over here, will stay with y. And if there's like 3 here, then you're going to have to divide both of them by 3. But in this case, there is no 3 or a coefficient. So what you're going to do is just going to write this over here. So x plus 4, and there is your answer. Hopefully everyone got the message. Now moving on to another example, we have, let's consider the function f of x is equals to, is equals to 2x plus 3. So what we're going to first to do is that we're going to first do is, as I've said previously, change x into y. So what then after that you change positions of y over to x, and after what happens is you get 2y plus 3, and x is over here. So what you're going to do after that is you isolate y. So you you transpose 3 over to the left side, left side. So what's that going to look like is x minus 3 is equals to 2y. Now in this case, where we have a coefficient on y, we're going to divide it by 2 on both sides. So x negative 3 over divided by 2. Now after that, what you do is you write it in complete form. Let's go over this side. So f minus 1, x of it is equals to x plus 3 divided by 2. So that's pretty much what you need to know about inverse functions. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you all learned something today. That will be all. Thank you.